Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. As you can tell by the title, this is a declutter video and I'm doing it because it's the perfect time, spring cleaning. I haven't done this in like 2 years, so we are overdue. Yes, Fraser took over my chair, so we're just gonna go with it. I'll be going through my declutter, so it's a declutter video plus my collection. Thank you, Fraser. Um, so this is where I store pretty much all my makeup and then also all my vanity here, which is same as last year. So majority of my palettes live in here. I do shop my stats kind of thing. So every season we do my whole makeup kind of thing. The foundation and the brow liners and all that fun stuff stay the same. I change my lip stuff, my bronzers, blushes, and then my palettes I change up seasonally. So that way I use more stuff. So this is where majority of my palettes are stored. They are stored in number 4. I got this last year. You guys, there's a video of me building it. And then, sorry, this section, we have all my Nomad ones, more indie and stuff, and that's it. And then I have the majority of the other ones over here. So these are more bigger palettes. This has nothing in it, so we're just gonna move that away. It's just there for now. But underneath here I have my BH Cosmetics and my Colourpop, but we will go through that. And then we have then we have my new makeup storage here. This is all the stuff that's new makeup that I haven't touched yet. I actually touched this though, but this is all the new makeup. So there's some palettes in here that I haven't actually touched. So we will go through that. So I'm gonna set up my camera around here and do it on my bed. I know if it gets dirty, hopefully I could just wash my comforter lining. So this comes off and I can wash it. And the cats are gonna get all over it. So beware. So let's grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get started. There you go. So everything is in the frame. These are all my eyeshadow palettes. Oh, this is not one of them. Sorry, that's the blush. They are all the eyeshadow palettes I have, not including singles. Eyeshadow palettes, no face palettes or anything like that. I think some of them have face products in it already, so we're just going to include it in the this segment here. But let's start going through this. Jagus, you're in the way. Jakes. He's going to try to find a place to sit. Okay, great. Awesome. You sit over here, okay? So we're going to go through all the eyeshadow palettes and featuring Jaguars over here. So let's get started. Some of these I haven't even touched or opened. So these are more down this area. And then some of them I have used. And some actually, let's just say majority of them I have not used. So we're going to go through all of them. So let's start up with, this is Orange Eye, sorry guys. So this is, should we start with Orange Eye? Let's just do it. Let's start with Orange Eye. I haven't used any of these, so these are not going anywhere. These are the collabs with the Fancy Face, Tina the Fancy Face, Judy, and Annette's Corner. Oh, sorry, out frame. These are the 3 diversity palettes. I got this during the sale, and I'm so happy I did. But these are gorgeous. I don't know if you guys seen these. I haven't even taken out the sleeves. I don't know if I should take them out. It's going to be a long video, so we can if you guys haven't seen the color story. But this is from Tina, the Fancy Face. So pretty. This is gorgeous. I need to play with these because I heard really good things. I'm actually getting a few more palettes. I've been trying to be cautious on my spending, but people keep getting collabs. This is the Red Dragon by Judy, and I do watch Judy. And then there is Fraser. That's in the camera. Okay, Fraser, you gotta decide where you want to sit because you can't sit on my palettes. Maybe all 3 cats might come in here. We don't know. I'm keeping the sleeve. I have the sleeves on now because they're brand new, but I eventually will take the sleeves off because I'm pretty sure I don't need the sleeves. So this is the Red Dragon by Judy. This is such a beautiful neutral color story if you're into neutrals. Sorry about the glare. And then this is Annette's palette called Giant Rose. Her name is Annette's Corner. She's really, I love her indie style. And then this is her palette, which is so pretty as well. Sorry, grab the sleeve off. There you go. Sorry about the glare as well. Both of you guys are going to sit right here? Okay, that's cool. So the number's going to tell you how many I'm keeping and how many I'm not. And then, sorry, I just cut their little brochure things of Ordinary because I want to do an Ordinary video, so I'm just keeping these. And then I have the Nora's palette, which I got during Black Friday, maybe? I can't remember. But this is what it looks like. That's the sleeve. I just love the artwork. And then, oops. And this is the palette. It's so freaking pretty. And I don't know why I haven't played with it yet. I don't even know. I don't know how I haven't played with half my makeup. Like, I just have some palettes that are just sitting here collecting dust. It's like, what's wrong with you? But anyways, this is what happened when I'm a part-time YouTuber. Alright, so those I am keeping for sure. And they're going to go back into my drawer of makeup palettes I haven't touched, or makeup I haven't touched. So those are 4 of them. I'm so excited about those. Alright, so this is from Estate. Estate is Canadian brand. And when I saw these palettes, I was like, oh my god, these are pretty. And I use Rippy's Code. I'll link it down below if you want. She's a friend of mine, which we know in person. So this is Mystic Forest. This is so pretty. It's such a deep color story. Oh my god. I haven't tried them yet, but I don't know why. And this is the Hidden Garden that I got. So pretty. Like, look at these palettes. Like, the color, like, it's just very neutral. This kind of reminds me of the new, is it the new? The MAC one from last year. And then it also reminds me of, what do you call it? The new Flower palette that came out. Or, I don't know, maybe I got it wrong, but the color story reminds me of something. So, that's that. Alright. So, these ones are brand new as well. This is Midas Cosmetics Perception Palette. I have another palette by them. And I can't see where it is. Oh yeah, I see it now. So I was like, there's another one I have. And this is by, it's collab with the Basic Bee. I don't know who that is, but look, this is the cover, like the sleeve it comes in, and then this is the packaging. So pretty. And oh my god, look at these shades. Isn't that pretty? It's colorful for sure. It's not your typical, you know, whatever palette, but I kind of love how much color it is, and like those shades, the special shades, like the shimmers, really pretty. All right, and then I got these two. You guys saw my haul on BH. no, Beauty Bay, not BH, Beauty Bay. And I got the Age of Opulence and the Wilderness palette. You guys know this palette. Like, come on, so pretty. And then the Wilderness palette, which you guys have seen as well, which I haven't touched yet. Yeah, I'm the worst person to own eyeshadow. Like, I don't know why I don't touch my eyeshadows. I do touch them, but like, play with them. Yeah, I need to play with my eyeshadows more. Oh my god, this is getting too big. Okay, so, and then I have some Makeup by Mario. I picked this up during Sephora sale. And I'm a little crazy because these were like $20. I have another one by Makeup Mario. We will go through that too. And I don't know why I'm crazy. So this is the Rosie Glam. I don't know if I'm keeping this. I like it, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I think I'm just going to give this away. It's very pretty, but it's not my... It's very pretty. But I don't really need it. So we can go to declutter that one. I think that was my plan originally, was to give it away. So that is one declutter. Yay. This one, repeated a video on, and I love the color story because I'm a big blue person, but I don't know why I like blue palettes. Just don't. I can't. This is Party Glam. It's a quad, obviously. But like, look at this. How do you say no to that? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Sorry, the light's pretty bright. But yeah, so pretty. I can't. I have to keep it. Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, yeah. It was on sale for $19. I was like, yeah, I'm totally getting it. So we're keeping that one. All right, and then there's another one that I have, Makeup by Marc. I got this for my birthday, not last year, the year before. And I'm keeping it because it's a birthday present. This is the Master Metallics palette. And these are all shimmer. This is like my dream. All shimmer palette. So you could do a basic look and use any of these shimmers just to, you know, top it up. But oh my god, I'm so happy I got this because you don't understand. This palette is amazing. So that is a keep. I have no idea when I'm going to keep all my palettes after I did that. This is Huda Beauty Wild Jaguar. As you guys know, Jaguar is name, his full name is Jaguar. We are keeping this palette. And I also have Fraser, who's a little Black Panther. He wanted to be in the frame. So we are keeping this palette. I haven't touched it. I was so excited to get this. I was going to do Dupe the Vibes with this palette, but I was like, no, I have to own it. It's so freaking pretty. I kind of wanted the Tiger one, but hey, if I got the Jaguar, I was going to be a happy person. All right. The next one is Colourpop Wine and Only. If you guys know me, I love wine. So we are keeping this one. I haven't played with it, but we're keeping it. I think I'm going to put it with my rest of my Colourpop. I haven't used them either, but here it is. Oh my god, so pretty. I'm really liking Colourpop lately because they're doing such deep shades lately. So I really like that they're doing that. So we are keeping that. I'm recycling the cardboard because I'm going to keep it. Then they came out with Lush Life. Oh my god, I lost my shit. Oliver, you better not break any of my shadows. What are you guys doing? This is not the time to go over my shadows. Stop it. Please don't break my shadows. See, Jagus is the only one that wants to ever step on it. So this is what it looks like. This is, look at, I know, the packaging, I know. But like, did you see the inside of this? I love the cardboard packaging by Colourpop. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, we're keeping that. We are not getting rid of that. All right, and then I have Lethal is Dead by Lethal Cosmetics and Teresa is Dead. Oh my god, you guys don't understand how excited I was when they came out with this collab. I was so excited. So this is what it looks like. Teresa did such a good job. I love collab palettes. I know, like, a lot of people are doing collabs this year, and this is why I'm having an issue. So we're keeping that one. And then I also picked up something from Lethal as well. Hey guys, I know, but no, not on the camera. And then I picked up this Lethal Cosmetics, and this is, oh, you could take the pans out. This is the Roots palette. And this is what it looks like. This is so pretty. It's kind of like your springy summer palette. I really like this. I should pull this out. And then this is the Midas Cosmetic and Drench Cosmetic collab. I had to support this. Like, I had to get this palette because I heard good things about Drench. And then this is what it looks like. These are such beautiful shades for such deep tone. Like, such deep, luscious, gorgeous shades. And this will look beautiful on like tan and deep skin. That's what it's meant for, actually, because Drench Cosmetic is black owned. And I just love, just love the packaging, love the artwork. Like, come on, look at that. It's gorgeous. I don't know, like, I should pull this guy out. It's more of a winter palette, but whatever. Gorgeous, by the way. Gorgeous. And then I had to pick this up. This came back on restock, and this is after Mel passed away. And I've been trying to get this palette from Sydney Grace, but every time I do, it's always sold out. And I finally got my hands on it, and I'm so glad I did, because this palette is freaking gorgeous. This is Sydney Grace and Mel Thomas. Oh my god, Mel Thompson. Wow. And this is Tiny Marbles. Like, the artwork sold me. And then I was like, oh, bugs. I'm not really sure why someone would be into insects, but if you know Mel, you know why she likes it. This is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. Like, look at those shades. Like, she did such an awesome job, and I had to support her because I think the proceeds go through her to her family, to her fund. So I really wanted to support that. I was gonna buy it before this whole thing happened with her anyways, but I'm happy I was able to grab it because I had to grab it. I had to, like, I love the palette. This is like one of those things that I was like, yeah, this palette's awesome. And then I started watching her and I was like, oh my god, I love this person. All right, so the next one is, I love this company. This is called Endanger Cosmetics. The proceeds go to all the endangered animals out there. This is the Red Panda palette, and it's so cute. Like, look at the packaging. They came out with the sea turtle one, and I didn't have a chance to buy it. I was so upset. And for some reason, this one does not like to get out of the cardboard. I have no idea what is wrong with it, but it's like very stiff. It took me forever last time. I almost broke the packaging and almost cried, but it's like, I don't know why. So this is the Red Panda palette. It's so freaking pretty. I'm not into orange tones, but oh my god, so pretty. All right, so I think those are the palettes I haven't, well, there's more that I haven't touched, but we will just keep going. All right, so Supreme Nudes, I got this as a birthday present. I'm keeping this. I freaking, people raved about it. Brett Clock raved about it, and I was like, what's this? But this is the best nude palette ever. This is my die-hard nude palette, and then I also have one from Colourpop that's really my favorite, but it's my go-to color nude palette, and I could use it on anyone. And then they came out with Supreme Bronze last year. Freaking Ruby. I watched a video and I was like, I have to get this too. So this is a gorgeous palette as well. Artist Couture does really good palettes, and this is your other palette. So combining these two, awesome looks, guys, awesome looks. It also has a cool tone row up top, which I really enjoy, and this is the difference for them. As you can see, there's no black, but like the top row that right there is a cool tone for me. That kind of reminds me of a Colourpop palette. That's taupe. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I highly recommend if you want to spend money on a good nude palette. Artist Couture is to go. All right, this I bought at Winners for $7. This is the Sundown palette by C Color. This is the dupe palette for Huda Beauty. I can't remember which one, but that's what it is. I never did a dupe video, so it's pretty much brand new, never used. Yeah, we're just gonna move along. All right, so I have some Vizia palettes, which I think I only have two. I don't know why I sound like I had a lot of them. This I was excited to buy. This is the Vizia Petite Pro 5 Soleil palette. This is so cute. Look at the packaging. It's very tiny, but look at this. Doesn't that scream summer to you? Do I wear them in the summer? No, but it's really good. I heard Vizia has really good formula. Why don't I use them? I don't know, guys. I don't know why I don't use half my palettes that I have. Like, why do I have half the palettes I do? All right. Oh, let's go with the other Vizia. This one is the Libertine Palette. I got this in an unboxing pop-up for really cheap, and I was really excited when I did, because these are pretty neutral colors. Oh, that sucks. The sleeves on top, so it tells you the name of the shades, but it doesn't have it listed. But those are the shades right there. Really pretty. Never touched. I was going to do a video of all the palettes I bought last year of not me touching any of them, because there's a bunch of them that I didn't ever touch either, which is bad. Like, I keep buying eyeshadow palettes but not using them. Alright, so this is Lila B's Palette Perfection Eye Quad. And this is non-touch either. It comes in this packaging. Oh crap, this weighs a ton. Dude, like, if someone attacks me, I could just throw this at them. Joking. Lila B's actually expensive. And how did I get this palette? I think I got this during Boxy pop-up as well. And there's a way to open it, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. I think it's supposed to slide. Why doesn't this have instructions? Okay, I figured it out. This is what it looks like. It's a very neutral palette. Very neutral quad. This would be a nice one to carry in like a purse or something. To do a touch up, but like very pretty. Very pretty. I keep it in the package because then it knows that I never used it. Well, I know that. It doesn't know that, but yeah, that tells me that, hey, you should use this. All right, so, oh, Charlotte Tilbury, let's do the quads. I have this one called Dreamgasm. I think I've used these already, which is surprising that I actually use my Charlotte Tilbury because they're very basic. So that one's what that one looks like. And then my other one is the Vintage Vamp, which is not very that purple, but it's very meh. I don't know. This one reminds me of the Mario palette, the purple one I showed you, but it doesn't have the, I don't know. They're okay. They don't give you a big punch. I don't mind them. I feel like I should get rid of one of them. Because honestly, do I really use them? Like, they're okay. They're not like, they're lackluster for me. So we're going to put that in the maybe pile, which I don't even know where I'm going to put the maybe pile. You're just going to put it down there. All right. This is Urban Decay. I couldn't get the big palette. Stone palette. Yeah. This is the mini one. I couldn't get the big one. I'm thinking of, I don't know why I would keep it, but let me find the stone. There it is. And let's see the difference. So this one and this one, they're pretty much the same. Like, these two colors kind of will be the same. That's more of a pinky shade. The blue is more blue purple, but I can get the same look that way. I love this color, but we don't have it in this one. It's just green. And then the pink shade could be, I bet you it will look the same. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this one, the mini. And I'm going to keep the big one because I really want it. And the packaging, oh, so pretty. So I'm going to sell this on Poshmark or somewhere who else wants it. So that's another declutter, which I don't know where to put it. So we can get rid of that one too. So I'm keeping this one because, come on, it's Urban Decay. I love that one. Okay, let's move on to these palettes. This is Ofra with Samantha Mudd's Life's a Draft palette. I'm keeping this. I was so excited when I got it, and I'm so happy for Samantha on a purple color story. So it's a face palette as well with eyeshadow. Good travel site. I'm not gonna suppose to Ofra anymore, but this was before the whole thing with Ofra, so that's why. From now on, there's not gonna be any more Ofra ones, and I put stickers on it, so that's why it looks a little different. So we're keeping that palette. And then this is by Hip Dot. I love the palettes that they have. So this is, what's this one called? Zion, which is very pretty. Purple theme. This kind of reminds me of Lunar Beauty, the second palette. So that's why I didn't get that one, because I feel like I have the same color story. Good job, Karen. You actually turn yourself down from a palette. And this is the Sen. Oh, this is so pretty. It's blue and greens. This kind of reminds me of is Beauty palette, the Oceanic palette. Let me see if I could find it. Oh, it's right here. Let's see if I could compare it. Oh, look at that. Another palette I haven't used. So let's look at both. Oh, yeah, it's totally different. Never mind. I thought maybe I could get rid of one of them because I actually haven't used them. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the other Lunar Beauty one. What was that one? There you go. I don't need to get Lunar Beauty palettes, but yeah, there's a difference. Sorry. I thought it looked the same, but no. So we're keeping that one too. I got these in my BoxyCharm, so technically I didn't really spend that much money on it. Alright, so the Oceanic palette I'm keeping because I actually wanted this palette for a long time, and it hasn't been used, so I'm just going to keep it in the package and put it in my palettes that haven't been used category. And then going to these beauty ones. This is a Scarlet Dust. I got this in my Boxy box. Oh my god, such pretty palette. I don't know why I didn't pull this out during Valentine's Day, but I actually like this. It made me such nice pinky looks, so I'm keeping that one. And then the Ace Beauty Nostalgia. Oh my god, Nostalgia palette. Obviously hasn't been opened. Love the packaging. I wanted to get their newer palette, but there's stuff going with Ace Beauty that I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is what it looks like. But oh my god, look how colorful that is. I think I'm gonna pull this out for spring, summer. They only have 3 shimmer shades in here. The whole palette, really? That sucks. I don't know. Sorry, I do know, but like, oh my god, that sucks. But I'm pulling this out and putting it in my Stop My Stash because I have to set up my spring one. So we are keeping this one. But I'm putting my Shop My Stash. So I'm putting it on the side here. So I remember to do that. Okay, so we have Dominic Cosmetics Berries palette. Haven't played with it. I was talking about how I should play with it. Still haven't played with it. I don't know how I like the formula, but I do like the color story, so I am keeping it. Celestia Thunder. This is the one that you got in BoxyCharm. I'm keeping as well. Love the color story. I don't know. I like the grunge. Don't know why I don't play with some of these palettes, but we're keeping it. I made rid of this one. The Hello Charmer palette by BoxyCharm. I actually never used this. Or maybe I did. Looks like I did. Just wash the colors. I guess I did. But Swipe Up is so pretty. I don't know why I never used it. And Charmer is so pretty, and Full Size is really pretty. Don't know why I never used this palette. It's very pretty. I don't know if I should keep it, but I haven't used it till now. It's not one that I'm looking at. Like, you know what I mean? When I'm looking at a palette, okay, I'm going to pull this one up. And it's not really doing anything for me. So, you know what? I'm going to get rid of it. Another one declutter. Yay! Alright. This is Ofra Free Spirit palette. I don't know if I use this one. Maybe? There's swipe one color. Oh, this had that versatile map. No. This has the Beverly Hills highlighter that I wanted. These palettes are nice because you can pop out the shades in here and then put new shades. But yeah, it's legit a full palette here. Very pretty. I'm going to actually get rid of this. Never used it. I think I just used a bronzer shade, to be honest. And I think some of the neutral colors, and that's it. I actually never really got into it. And like I said, I have Samantha's Ofra palette, and I really enjoy that one. So I was excited about this palette, but you know what? I'm just going to get rid of it. So that's another declutter. Alright. So these are the ones that Ruby gave me because I really wanted to try the balm. And this is the Volume 2 Greatest Hits. This is what it looks like. I really like this highlighter shade. I don't know why I'm keeping it, but I always like the Bahama Mama one. I actually have Down Boy. Sorry. I also have Down Boy as a bronzer. Like, I'm sorry, as a shade by its own, actually. I actually just wanted Bahama Mama bronzer shade. But I guess I could buy them individually. I don't know. Maybe I should try it. It's a very basic palette. So I think I should keep it and maybe try it and see if I like it. And if I don't like it, I will get rid of it. But it's not like I bought it. So I actually didn't spend money on this. This is from Ruby. So yeah. Sorry, my glasses are in the way. Sorry. But yeah, I really want to try this. Oh my god, this blush shade. Really like it. Alright. We're keeping it. This one I actually used. When did I use it? But I used it. Finally. I used I was like, hey, I need some mauve shades. So I actually used this back top one. So it's a face palette. This packaging is ridiculous. And it's the eyeshadow. So I didn't really use like crazy shades. But this kind of reminded me of She's in Party by Melt Cosmetic. So I actually was like, I'm gonna try this because I always talk about how I don't have a mauve palette, but I do. So we're gonna keep this because I actually, the packaging sucks, like it's annoying, but I actually did use it. Should we hit Colourpop? I think we should. Here's my Colourpop palettes. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of them. I use this during my birthday and I freaking love this. This is at Foresight with Rob Beauty, Christy, and Colourpop. This palette's awesome. If you don't have anything else from Colourpop and you want to try Colourpop, I think this and Lush Life. I don't know, maybe I'm just saying that because of the color story, but this, holy hell, is beautiful. So freaking pretty. I'm so happy what Raw Beauty Christy did. I didn't get her other Pure Cosmetic collab, but this collab, oh my god, I'm so happy I bought it because it's unbelievably awesome. So happy I did. Alright. Give It To Me Straight was my first Colourpop palette, actually. And honestly, looking at it right now, I really like the One and Only more than this one. So I think I'm going to get rid of it. This kind of reminds me of Back Talk with the mauve shades. I think I'm going to declutter this one because I don't actually reach for it. So yeah, declutter time. Whatever by Colourpop, I actually like this. I'm gonna keep this. I said I was gonna use this for Valentine's Day, but did I? No. I don't like how there's a pressed glitter in here. I wish they didn't have that. I hate when they put pressed glitters, but yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty. I'm gonna keep it. Sorry guys, you should know that Colourpop is hard. I'm surprised I got rid of the other one. That's surprising. And then Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. I'm keeping this because I have two of her collabs. And this color story is neutral. But like, oh my god. The coral, that blue. I can't. I can't give up blues and greens. Sorry guys. That's my problem. Alright. This one is by Colored Rain. This is the Beauty Rust palette. I think Ruby gave this to me. Honestly, I'm not going to keep it. Holy crap. Is that rain? Holy crap. That's loud. Sorry. I was like, my window's open in my living room. And I closed this window so I didn't get any strip. That is a lot of rain. Where did that come from? Springtime, guys. This is so deep. The color story is beautiful, but I'm not going to use it. I do have singles by Color Rain, and I'm not going to, as much as I want to, I'm not going to, I haven't reached for it. It's not something that I'll reach for, but they're gorgeous colors. I just won't use it. So another declutter. Good job, Karen. And then this I'm keeping. I'm not getting rid of this. There's no way I'm getting rid of this. This is the Color Rain Queen of Hearts palette. Keeping this leaf because look at this. Doesn't this remind you of like Egyptian vibes? Or like African vibes? Like, oh, I just can't. So this is what the palette looks like. It's freaking gorgeous. I don't know why I never pulled it out during February, but oh, so pretty. So pretty. I can't. Some of these shades are actually in singles that they have on their website. I had to make sure when I got the singles that I didn't get duplicate shades because of this palette. So we are keeping this palette. It's palette's not going anywhere. I wanted that palette for a while. Okay, this is my other Midas cosmetic. They reformulate this palette. They changed it up. But this is the Flower Bomb palette by Midas. And this is what it looks like. I don't like the shades. The glitter shades in here. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's legit a neon palette, almost like a pastel neon palette. Really pretty. I don't really like the glitters. I really like how the purple, I wish there were more, not pressed glitters. I wish there were more shimmers, but yeah, I'm pulling this out for spring as well. Very pretty though. I don't know where I'm putting my spring palettes again. Over here, I think. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's go to ABH, which only have 2 palettes. This is no ABH. Yeah, ABH. Yeah, what am I saying? Riviera is my first palette I got. I think I got this from TJ Maxx, not TJ Maxx, Winners, which is TJ Maxx for you guys. This is what it looks like. Reminds me of summer. I think I'm gonna keep this until summer hits, but I want to pull it out. I'm keeping this. Not many people like this palette. That's why I found it on in Winners, but it's ABH. I'm keeping it. Yeah. All right. My other one, Jackiana. This is not going anywhere, guys. Nowhere. I'm keeping this palette. No, if buts, why? If why buts about it? I don't know if that's wrong, but like look at the color story. Look at this. I'm so happy for Jackiana and this palette. It's freaking awesome. Like tones for deep skin. So awesome. We're keeping that one too. This is by C Color. This is the Feverish palette. This is supposed to be a dupe for Sultry. Never tried it, but we're gonna keep it because I really would like the cool tones. I don't really have that many cool tone palettes, so we're keeping that. And plus, it wasn't that expensive. This is Dose of Color. I think this is my only one I have. This is the collab with Desi and Katie, the Foundation palette. Everyone raved about this palette. We're keeping it because I still haven't played with it. I always say, oh yeah, I'm going to play with it around Christmas time because he's giving me Christmas vibes. Do I ever do that? No. But this is it. I love the blues, love the greens. There's like a pinky red in here. Oh, reddish brown, reddish gold shade. So pretty. And there's like this olive shade in here. Yeah, I don't know why I never ever use this palette, but it's so pretty. I pulled this up, put in my my stash. Didn't use it. This is the Marc Jacobs Iconic palette. And what is this? It doesn't say what palette is this. Why doesn't it say? Well, I don't know. Let's open it up. I was supposed to play with it. Did I? No. This is my only Marc Jacobs palette, I believe. So we're keeping it. I kind of wanted to get this other shade, like the green kind. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. This is very pretty, cool tone. I kind of like that. Very pretty purple. And it's cool tone, so that's why I think I picked it up. Because I don't really have, like I said, much cool tones in my collection. I do, but not, like, you know, a lot. So we're keeping that one. I don't know why I never used it. This is my problem. I just like to collect eyeshadows. By the way, I didn't do a disclaimer. I'm not saying that you guys need this much palettes or need to have this, because this is too much. Way too much. Alright, we're moving to these now. So I have 2 Tarte palettes. I'm gonna get rid of this. This happened last 2 years ago. I said I'm gonna save it, never use it. This is the Butter London Teddy Boy palette. It's an eyeshadow palette, which is all cool tones. I said I'm gonna use it. Do I ever reach for it? No. Super cute. Never used it. I got it in a boxy charm. This is what it looks like. Never touched. I think I'm gonna sell it in Poshmark. If no one buys it, I'll give it to someone else. But super cute. It's all teddy bear names. It has Rupert in here. Oh my god. And yeah, I never use it. Super cute, but the decluttering, because there's no point in me keeping it, especially since I'm not going to use it. Like I said, if I still haven't used it, then I'm going to get rid of it. It's not something, like, the color story is fine, but it's not, like, exciting like Colourpop, like when I want to reach for a cool tone palette. So, we're just going to get rid of it. Alright, my two Tarte palettes. I think I only have two of them. This is Sex Kitten. I love this palette. It's actually my favorite travel palette, like, you know, night out, whatever. Love the smell of it. I'm keeping it. I actually do like this one. This is my Tarte Pro palette. I don't know which one, but I traveled this at my cousin's bachelorette party, and it actually did really well. When I did everyone's makeup, I had all these different shades, and I think I'm gonna keep this one too. I think this one smells nice too. So these two I'm keeping. And two Tarte. The only two Tartes I ever owned. Should we move to Kaleidos? Okay, so I have these ones. Oh, I forgot my other ABH. And then these. These are all my ABH. So I got the... Do I have 1, 2, and 3? So I do have Sci-Fi Green, which is discontinued, which I'm so happy I kept. So I have Sci-Fi Green, which I'm keeping. None of these are going away. That's what that one looks like. So pretty. I was going to do a St. Patrick's look, but my eyes messed up, so hence why I didn't do that one. But Sci-Fi Green I'm keeping. I don't know what the order is. This is Futurism 3, and I haven't used this yet either. So I'm just going to take out the packaging. So pretty. This is the Astro Pink one. That's what that one looks like. So pretty. Keeping that one. And then this is Futurism, I don't even know, Electrical Turquoise Palette. This reminds me of summer. So pretty, keeping that one too. Oh, what are you doing? He's sitting on the boxes that I threw on the floor, like the recycling. And then this is the Futurism Lunar Lavender. I didn't get the other one just because it's too neutral for me, but this is really pretty. I actually use this one. I love that purple shade. So pretty. I think I should pull this off the spring. Let's put that in the spring one. And then I got the Flower Punk one, which of course I think I'm going to keep the packaging because look at the packaging. Haven't used it. So I think I'm going to keep the... Should I keep the packaging, or this is going to be very annoying? I don't know. Kind of want to keep the packaging, kind of don't want to. But like, look how cute the packaging is, guys. I don't know. It's very annoying to keep opening and closing. But this is the Flower Punk palette. This kind of reminds me of Melt Cosmetics, but look at that. So freaking pretty. Doesn't it remind you of Melt? So I think I'm going to keep this for summer, like spring. Pull it up in the spring. These greens, gorgeous for March. Yeah, so we're going to play with that one as well. Alright, so I forgot Angelica and Club Nebula by Kaleidos. I'm keeping this one. I'm so happy that Angelica came up with a collab last year. Oh my god, this palette I use already. I need to use it more, but oh my god, I love this palette. I don't have the other one by them, so I'm keeping this one for sure. I would never get rid of that one. Ever. She came out with a new one from Odin's Eye. Of course I ordered it, so you know, we're keeping that. I've got these guys by ABH. These are the cute mini ones. Excuse me, the mini pro palettes. They had the big gigantic ones. I found that was too much. And then I think Sephora was having a big sale for this. So this is Volume 1, Novena Mini Pro Volume 1, which is all pinks and purples. Really pretty. See, I found these ones were more my style just because those big pour palettes are huge. This is Volume 2. Look at those shades. And this is Volume 3. I'm keeping all of them because I really do like them. If the camera's moving, it's because Oliver is having too much fun on the floor and he's trying to move my tripod. Alright, there's more Colourpop, which I never went through. There's always a lot of Colourpop. Let's just say that. Oh my god, it's all Colourpop. Alright, so I have Colourpop and Bretman collab in Wet. I didn't get the fire one. I should have gone fire. But look at this color story. Even though this kind of reminds me of Makeup by Mario. Like, why do I keep these things? We should compare. Yeah, I have it right here actually. I bet you the formula is way different, but if it's pretty much the same color story, no, not really. It's different, but not too different. I don't know. You know what? I'm keeping it. I always say I'm going to use this palette, especially for March. I'm going to use it. And do I ever use it? No. So we're actually going to put it out so I can use it. Because I really do like the color story of that one. That's Taupe. I love this neutral palette by Colourpop. Keeping. I have Making Mauves. Keeping. It's more cool tone mauve tones. I do have actually enough mauve palettes, which I don't need anymore. Which I love. I love this one. Just keeping that one. And Going Coconuts, my favorite neutral drugstore. Really pretty. I use this shade a lot, and then use that one, and then I use different palettes. So we're keeping that one too. All right, other Colourpop. We're keeping all of these. I got the bundle pack, so it's my pleasure. It's my all purple palette. Very pretty. I should pull that out too. Main Squeeze. This kind of almost reminds me of, dare I say, the other Colourpop one. I can't remember what it's called. Orange You Glad. I think this is the first one that they came out with. I really hate the pressed glitter in the middle though. Honey. Oh my god. When yellows were a big thing, I love yellow palettes. I was dying over this one and the Honey palette by Urban Decay. I couldn't decide, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. So pretty. Just My Luck. I love green eyeshadow, so we're keeping this for sure. Green's my favorite. So pretty. We're gonna keep that out because I'm gonna get it with St. Patrick's Day. Blue Moon. I kind of wanted the more palette, but I got discontinued, and I was like, you know what, I could make the same looks with these. And then there's another one. Through My Eyes. Is this my last Colourpop palette? I think so. Oh, and then Garden Variety. Yeah, no, it's another one. Through My Eyes is very pretty as well. I just love the teals. So that's very pretty. Keeping that one. And then Garden Variety. I was so excited when this came out. I like the cactus one, but it was too light, so I went with the more darker color story. This kind of reminds me of the Hocus Pocus, because they're kind of the same shades but made them a little darker, so I'm kind of happy I went with this. I couldn't get the Hocus Pocus I was so upset. Then they came up with the second one, and the second one was not that good. So, yeah. Alright, I think that's it for Colourpop. Oh, and then my So Jaded one, which is up here. This is Kathleen Light's So Jaded. This is discontinued. They made a new one. But, look at these. I hate that this pressed glitter is newer. Should have gone with a newer one. But I wanted this palette for so long. So I'm happy I got it. So that is it for the big palettes, which I have no room for. I mean, my Colourpop palettes, sorry. Alright, now let's go into Nomad, which I'm not going to get rid of. Let's just all talk about that right now. It's not going to happen. So this one I did a look with. Love it because it's green and blues. This is the Nomad Logo de Como palette. I got this in, I can't remember a subscription box. I think it was Try Beauty. But look at these shades, guys. So pretty. Oh my god, this is when I got in love with it because I like how they have destinations. Lake Como. Yeah, in Italy. That they have destination ones. So I fell in love with the company that way. I have, these are all in boxes pretty much. Some of them I got rid of the sleeves because I don't know why. But I think these ones tell you where exactly they're located. I think it tells you in the back too. So this is Ice and Fire from Iceland. Really pretty palette as well. I don't know why I haven't played with it. I think I should keep this in my rotation still. I'm gonna shop my stash. Even though some of them are grungy shades, they do have lighter shades here. My Parks palette. Love the cover of it. Very pretty spring colors. I feel like this is more autumn, so I'm just gonna put this one back. It has some greens in there, some yellows, but I think I'm not gonna use this one. All right. Next one, they discontinued. This is Berlin Underground. This was in a lot of subscription boxes that they had. I took out the shade for creating a palette, and I thought it was magnetic. I couldn't take it out, so that's why it's busted. This gray shade, but look how pretty and grungy that is. Love it. They came out with Haunted, European Haunted Europe, sorry. And this is why they discontinued this guy. We have this one. This is from Columbia. This is Nomad Columbia palette. Cartagena. Very bright. Very pretty. Love the packaging. It screams summer to me. Like totally summer. That's a lot of summer palettes. And then they have, this is a pastel palette, which I could pull for spring as well. This is the Nomad Tokyo palette. Very cute, very pastel. Super cute. I love their designs and like the engraving on there. So cute. Totally Tokyo. We're gonna keep that one. This is Morocco. The Medina. So pretty, vibrant colors. Vibrant. This is gonna be my summer palette for sure. That's a lot of summer palettes, but that's what that looks like. Very pretty. And then I have the big guys here. So this is the Haunted Europe one. It was in medieval Europe. And it's about dark fairy tales. So pretty. Look at that. doesn't give you grunge. It kind of reminds me of Berlin, so you could actually use both of them if you wanted. So pretty. Love that. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the packaging. And this one, I'm not gonna get rid of the packaging for this one because it's velvet. This is the one. This is velvet packaging and it's not gonna work. So European, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, I'm keeping the sleeve for this one because, like I said, velvet, cat hair, don't mix. That's only why I'm keeping a sleeve on. There we go. That's all my No Mag palettes. Oh my god. Okay, let's go into BH. Ooh, that's a lot of BH. Okay, so there's a lot of BH ones. I have travel ones from BH as well. This is a BH one too. I think that's it for BH. Oh, I do have another dose of color. I thought I didn't, but apparently I do. Alright, so this is the Desert Oasis palette. I always say I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna use it. Why would I get rid of it? But I never ever use it. I think I should just get rid of it. Honestly, the Dose of Color palette kind of reminds me of these, so I should just get rid of it. So I'm gonna say goodbye. It's a full face palette. I'm pretty sure I could get someone that might like it, so we're getting rid of that. Can't believe I'm saying goodbye to that. Take Me to Brazil. I'm keeping because this is my rainbow palette. I don't have a rainbow palette. This is like every color I could think of. So we're keeping this one. You could buy this from TJ Maxx Souvenirs, by the way. It still exists. I'm getting the Blends Bunny one, but I don't know, maybe I'll get rid of this when I get the Blends Bunny. Or, you know what? I'm not going to do a rainbow look anytime soon, so why won't I just get rid of it? Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of it because I'm getting Blends Bunny. And honestly, I think I could sell this, especially since BH went bankrupt. Maybe people are looking for it. Ow! That really hurt. Alright, so this one is BH Fairy Lights. Very cute. I'm actually getting rid of this. I know, everyone's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you getting rid of your BH? But I actually never used it. And looking at this color story, I'm not really excited about it. This is the Color Festival by BH. Ooh, this is very pretty. I actually used this once or twice. And I'm keeping this one. This just reminds me of the festival and I love color. Actually, am I going to use this? I have only used 4 colors. I only used neutral colors in here. And that bright. Oh, do I even have that neon? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to keep him. Maybe I'll pull it out. We're keeping him. Sorry. I thought I was going to get rid of it. I lied. Alright. And then all of these I'm keeping. So I'm keeping Hanging in Hawaii, which is very neutral. Keeping Summer in St. Topaz. These are my travel ones. I collect these. Sweden in Switzerland. I even have the face palettes, 2 of them. So pretty. I never got the ice cream palettes by them. What are they called? The avocado toast and blueberry muffin. It's because it's food related, so that's why I'm keeping these. Beautiful in Barcelona. This one was actually really good, considering that the drugstore in indie. Do you know BH was indie? I didn't. Love in London. Oh my god, I like this color story. It's kind of cool tones, which I really like. Alright, that was fun. Keeping all those. Alright, let's move on to these guys. This is Revolution Makeup now, I think it's called. Makeup Revolution. This is my 24 karat gold chocolate one. This reminds me of the Too Faced one. I'm keeping this. I really like this one. I have to smell it. And then this is the Revolution Sophie X Ultra Eyeshadow. Do I need to keep this one? I don't think so. Maybe I should get rid of it. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't use it. I also have the other one, so I think that makes up for it. So we're just gonna get rid of this, even though it's Sophie X. Let's move to Juvia's Place. Okay, excuse me. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of Juvia's Place. Maybe one palette, which I'll tell you right now. It's gonna be this one. This is the Mauves by Juvia's Place. I don't see myself using it. We're just gonna get rid of it. I don't know. I've been humming and hawing about this one for so long, and I was like, no, maybe I'll keep it. I should have gone the violets or the berries. I think I should have gone the berries, but honestly, I don't need this. I do like that corner, that shade right there, though. Oh, maybe I should keep it. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't decide. Okay, we're gonna put them in the maybe pile. I'm keeping all these. This is the Nubian. Love this for neutral looks. Just a Nubian mini, but I didn't get that. One of the Nubians. Oh, it's not over. Nubian 3 in coal. I love the artwork on these guys. A Freak palette by Juvia's. Refressive. The Saharan one. Sorry, I still have the sleeves on. Some people have them like really like worked on, and this means that this barely has anything on mine. The Nomad, keeping this one. The Festival. These are more bigger pans. The Zulu Palette. So pretty. I love how colorful this one is. The Saharan 2. Maybe I should move my chair in closer so I don't point too far away. The Try, which is discontinued. So pretty. The Warrior. I like this one. I use this as a full face palette before, like eyeshadow, face. It was awesome. The Warrior 2, which is all mattes, which I'm not really a big fan of, but this would be a nice one to wear instead of doing just trimmers. Like I love putting trimmers on. And then I have 4 more left. The Warrior 3. The Nubian 2. I lost the sleeve. I think I really like this one. The Nubian 2. Like the olive green, the Cleopatra. The Masquerade mini. This is the mini version. It comes with bigger pans. I like these size pans actually. Some of them you can't. And then the Magic Mini. Alright, there we go. That is all of my Juvia's Place palettes that I own. Don't know where I'm going to put them all. I do not have room for any of this. Alright, let's go into these guys. This is Nabla Secret Garden palette. I thought I had another Nabla palette. I swear I thought I did, but I don't remember if I did. So pretty. It's in the packaging because guess what? I never used it. Said I was going to use it. Did I? No. But so pretty. I never tried their formula before, so yeah. Here it is. That's what happens when I don't use palettes. This is going to go in the box of shame. The box of shame where I haven't tried any of them. Enduring Love. Love this palette by Sine Grace. I love Sydney Grace formula. I do have single shadows by them. This is my cool tone palette. Like I said, I don't have any cool tones. I do. I lied. So we're keeping that one for sure. All right, let's go into these. Okay. So Natasha Denona, I love this palette. These are the only two Natasha Denonas I have. This is the Peak palette. This is BoxyCharm exclusive. Really love this palette. Not going anywhere. And then I just bought this one actually. This is the Natasha Denona Coral palette. Very pretty as well. I think I'm gonna pull this out now. Ooh, these are really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. But I'm really happy I picked those up. Oh yeah, I do have another dose of color. Sassy Siennas, have I used this? No, it's all mattes. Don't know why I don't use it. I should. I just always, I want to keep it because I don't have these shades. These rustic copperish shades, so I'm going to keep it. But I never end up using it. I need to use it. So, but I'm keeping it. This is Violet Voss Essentials. This is the only Violet Voss palette I have. I kind of keep it, but I don't use it. So I'm just going to declutter it. Sorry. Only Violet Voss, but I don't use it. So no point me keeping it. This I just got recently in my Try Beauty box. This is Day Trip by Spoil Cosmetics. Very cute palette. Cute colors. I didn't mind it. I just did a very neutral look. But I think I'm going to keep it because I did play with it. And I didn't actually mind the formula. So I think I'm going to keep this one. I like the fall colors in here. And it's very basic look I could do. And low shimmer. And I kind of like that. Kaja. Is this the only one I have by Kaja? I have another one. The Orange Blossom Beauty Bento. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty shade. It's all shimmers. I thought I had another one. Oh, these are so pretty. Holy crap, look how much they shine. Oh my god, I need to wear these with mattes. Like my Juvia's Place mattes. I don't know if I showed you guys. But oh my god, these are pretty. Look at this shade. Ooh. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. I think I'm just doing the Kaja. It's very pretty. Wow. I really like that. I like how much shimmer that is. Okay, I'm keeping that. Sorry. I'm not getting rid of that. Alright, and then my e.l.f. Cosmetic palettes, which I'm keeping. All of them. I have Truffles. This is Cream and Sugar, which hasn't been touched. Acai Berry, which I haven't opened yet. So it looks like I haven't opened it, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Ooh, this color is of 2022. I'll keep that color. This is Hot Jalapeno, which I've used, which I'm going to pull out because it's still March. This is Meant to Be, which I'm going to keep out as well because of pastels. Pumpkin Pie, which is my favorite fall color. So cute. I kind of broke the corner, sorry guys, and I dropped it. Alright, this is Perfusion Sapphires, which I still haven't opened either. Like, it's totally closed. I got it from Winners for $5. Kind of reminds me of the Rep palette. But look at the neon baby blue shade right there. I'm going to put that out too to play around with. This is Neon Drip Total Summer Palette. I always say I'm going to use these neon colors, but do I ever? No. But really pretty. Keeping that. I never tried Poppy Cosmetics Neon Drip. Sorry. I never actually tried the company before. Oh, there's another Midas Cosmetics. Midas Cosmetics High Times palette. The marijuana one. Canvas. I should keep this out actually for... So, we have Wanderlust. I wanted this palette for so long, and I actually did use it, like the greens and a neutral look almost. Greens and browns, very pretty. And keep this palette though. This is the JCat Downtown LA palette. I always say I'm gonna use it, but I never actually do, and these are all neutrals, all of them. Do I wear any neutrals? Not really. Should I get rid of it? Possibly. Because I never use it. I don't know if like my cousin or someone wants this, because you know, if they were neutrals. Hey guys, we're filming. And I do have another one. It's called Iconic London one. So technically I could just keep that and then give this one away. So I think I'm gonna finally part way with this, because honestly, I say I'm keeping it, but I never use it. And people want to do, you know what, maybe I should keep it, because people always say, can you do my makeup? And then if they want to do a neutral, like I could just use this, I guess, because these all coordinate pretty much with the shimmers. You know what, I'm gonna keep it just because for makeup looks, for family, because I'm not really a makeup artist. But yeah, this is the Iconic London one. Maybe I should just keep this one. It's Iconic London Day to Slay palette. But this has some pinks in it. It doesn't have like the darker shades like that one does. Hold on. Try and see, because I haven't touched the JCat one. And I got this at Winners, so it's not like it's very expensive. So the light shades, don't put your toe in it, please. See, it doesn't have these deeper shades. So maybe I should keep it. Keep these two as like my neutral palettes. Okay, so we can keep those two, sorry. Let's try and see if I get rid of some of my neutrals. This is my big Becca Muse palette. I can't remember what the name was called. It's named after her sister. But this is a gigantic blue-green palette. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All the blue and greens that I could ask for. It's kind of the Oceanic palette, but not really. I did do a look with this, but oh my god. Look at this. This is my dream. They have like a pink and purple one. And they have another Becca Muse, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't know. I kind of like the pinks and purples in here. That's what it looks like. I think I should keep it. No. I was thinking about this one. Let's put in the maybe pile. Okay. This is Alien Cosmetic, which they changed to Unearthly Cosmetics, and this is the old packaging. This is the Fairy Frolic palette. Very pretty. Haven't used it yet. And this is the Lure palette. This is Medusa one. So pretty. Oh my god. That's the only two palettes I have by them. Only at the not normal one, but I think the pounds are too big for me. Alright. Oh, and then some more indie here. I have Break the Rules by It's Spell Cosmetics. This is awesome. This is an all shimmer dual cone palette. So if that's what you were looking for, this is what you need. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, can you imagine all the colorful looks you could do with that palette? I really like the Rebel shade. I always talk about how much I want to use that shade. Because I should. Because I don't do that many red shades. But like, look at that Rebel shade. Oh my god. And this is the indie brand, by the way. The other one was too. This is another indie brand called Glam Shop. I have some single palettes on them. Oh. Why is it all crumbling? Oh no. Good thing I didn't flip it over and opened it. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this? I have to press these down. This is the Cosmetic and M. Jones. The companion palette. It's so cute. Has a little pimple on there. I think this one had issues too when it came to me as well. Came to me, but look how beautiful these colors are. I should use these for spring. Like those beautiful colors. Okay, I'm pulling that guy out too to do some cute looks. All right. I have 3 Glam Light palettes. Oh, I forgot about this big BH one. This is the Zodiac palette. I really like it. I'm keeping it. This is a big formula. I haven't tried it yet. I always say I'm going to try it, but I never do. So we're keeping that one. These are my giant palettes. This is the Glam Shop one. The Ice Cream Dream. And this is like my perfect pastel palette. This is why we're not going to get the Natasha Denona one. But look at these shades. So pretty. I'm pretty sure I could dupe some of these Natasha Denona shades with this palette. But yeah, we're keeping this one. That's why I'm passing on the Natasha Denona, because I have this. And my other Glam Shop one, these two, I have the Cake palette, which is pretty much almost the same. I keep in this packaging, yes. But it's not neutral. I mean, not neutral, sorry. Not pastel, sorry. And I have used this one. So pretty. And then I have the Dirty Martini, which I haven't played with yet. It's still in its casing. I'm keeping the casing. I can't. I kind of want to get rid of it, but I don't know. It gives that. Maybe I will keep this packaging as a display somewhere. Yeah, keep it as a display. So we're keeping that because it's cute. And then this is the palette itself. I haven't played with it. I'm gonna play with it because of St. Patrick's Day. I was gonna use this palette for my St. Patrick's look, but that never happened because of my eye issue, which we talk about later. It just, I'll talk to get ready with me on something when I could wear makeup again. All right, now we're down to these. All right. This is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I haven't opened it. You guys all know what it looks like. I don't know if I should open it. What do you guys say? You want me to open it? I don't know. Everyone knows about it, so I don't know if I should open it. No, we're just going to keep it in here. I think I'm getting tired now. These palettes. These are the Sigma palettes. This is this is Sigma collab with Beauty Bird. Don't know who that is. It's a Dream palette. I love the packaging of this palette, and I love the color story. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. The reason I also got it is because this says Libra on here, and I was like, ooh, that's my kind of, that's my horoscope. It's a very basic one, but also has some color, so I really like that. And I did do a beautiful glam look with this, so we're keeping that one. I also have both this Enchanted and Untamed. I don't have any other ones. I don't have the Cinderella one. I don't have another one. Sorry. So this is the Enchanted. Really pretty. And then this one I'm keeping in the packaging. So this is Untamed. So it looks like So pretty. I actually enjoy the Sigma foam. It's not actually that bad. I think I'm keeping all these that I'm going to show right now because we're down to the wire here. Alright, so my two storybook kinds. So I have Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. I honestly like this because of the packaging. This is what it looks like because it's a book. I actually never use this, but I think I'm going to eventually use it. I'm keeping it though. It's a book. I'm not going to say no to that. Sorry guys, but it's going to happen. Lunar Beauty. This is the only Lunar Beauty one I have. This is the Moonspell one. Love the packaging. I keep the sleeve just because the way I put it. So pretty. So pretty. I'm not going to get rid of this either. This is how people, this is how makeup companies get me. If they look like books, I'm going to keep them. Alright. Alright. Now we're down to Pat McGrath. Oh my god, I have a lot of Pat McGrath. Which we are keeping all of them. And then the Huda Beauty Murky Retrograde, which I'm going to keep as well. This, I was humming and hawing, but it went on sale, like really good discount. And I was like, oh my god, this pastels I have to keep. So I'm going to throw away the case. This is my full-size Huda palette, which is kind of exciting because it's like second Huda. And look at these colors, guys. I saw this when it came out and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. But look at the pastels on this guy. So pretty. So we're keeping that one. And we'll put that there. And then this is all my Pat McGrath. Saving best for last. And I have to go through my maybe pile. Alright, so I have two of these guys. These are the Eye Ecstasy. One is Sublime and one Subversive. So this is my very basic one. Just browns. That is Sublime. And this is Subversive, which is all these shades. This is, I had to get this one. I love the color story because it's colorful. And then I have a quad by Pat McGrath. This is the Celestial Divinity Luxe Quad in Interstellar Icon. I love this quad. I did look with this quad and I was so excited and I did. I'm keeping these guys in the packaging. It's Pat McGrath. I can't. I even still have this guy on. I think I should take it off. That's pretty lame. Wow. All right. This is what the quad looks like. This is, see, Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury needs to be like Pat McGrath. This is why I like Pat McGrath better. Because Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows do not do this. Like these two kind of reminds me from that one quad I have. The, what is it? Not the Dreams. The Vintage Vamp one. Like it's not the same obviously, but do you see that? I think I could get rid of this then. Like two of the shades almost look the same. Like this is obviously more deeper, but like these two golds almost look the same. But the thing is that Pat McGrath has a big, like a better punch than these guys. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one. The Vintage Vamp. Wow. I got rid of the Charlotte Tilbury guy. Quad. And thanks to Pat. I rather prep Pat McGrath all the time. Just to be so. Like I'm starting to, and this is what luxury is, man. Like I get it because she has special shades. You can get them indie, but oh, so pretty. So keeping that one for sure. It's not going anywhere. Then I got the Bridgerton collab. I haven't even touched this. Because by the time I got it, everyone already did a review on it. It took so long. And I think I got the second restock. So this is what it looks like. And did you guys know the second season's coming out? By the time you guys see this, the second season will be out. It's so exciting. The second release of this one like the second part to it, I never got anything because some of these shades look almost the same as it. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. So exciting. And then I picked up some Mothership palettes when they had that glitch. But hopefully I get them. We'll see. Alright, Fraser, okay. This is it's my first Mothership ever. So this is Mothership Midnight Sun. The packaging got messed up, but this is my first Mothership ever. So exciting. I love the color story. Already played with this. Oh, what it looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pat makes me so happy. She does. I don't know. Her palettes make me so freaking happy. They're just so luxurious. Now I know the hype. Like, the first time I got it, I was like, okay. Oh, okay, now I see. The palette, they're so blendable. The formula is so blendable. I'm not saying you have to go and grab them, but I know that these guys were like $19 or something, like this for sale. You get these ones to start off with these ones first, and then maybe then go on to these other guys. All right, and then since I missed the last year's release of this palette, which was so sad, this is the Mega Mothership in Celestial Artistry. This is the one that came out in the winter. Hey, sorry, Oliver is being ridiculous. And I already used this palette as well. But beautiful that is. I actually wanted the other one just because of the color story of the purples and the greens more. This is more pink. So I'm still trying to find the other one. I want to see if I could trade in this one for another one on Poshmark if someone wants to do a trade-in. Because I have two of these. I don't mind doing a trade-in. Because they're both the same price. So that is it for the Motherships. Okay, let's go through my maybes pile. If you guys made it this far, send me a green heart because you guys are awesome that you made it this far, because this is a long ass video. Okay, so we got rid of one of the palettes already, and that was one of the Charlotte Tilbury's. So I think I'm gonna keep one of the quads then. Just since I got rid of that one. So I'm keeping the Dreamgasm palette, the Dreamgasm quad, which is a sky, so I'll keep this one. And then these two. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just keep it. This is the Juvia's Place in the Mauve. You know what, I'm just gonna keep it. Honestly, at this point, I'm not gonna get rid of it. And then the Becca Muse. This is not the only palette. I have the second one, and I don't have the pink and purple. So you know what? I'm gonna keep this one too. I do like the greens, even though I have the greens and the big green one, but I don't think it's the same greens. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna play around with it. If I don't like it, get rid of it then. But I'm gonna keep it for now. Why not? All right, that is it. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being here. And hopefully you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys think of my palette collection and my declutter. We're going to be doing more. I start off with the palettes first to, you know, make more room. And then we would do lip base, I think, next maybe, or lip base last. I can't, because eyeshadows and lip base are my favorite. So we will see. But thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.